It's like I'm in the fifth dimension. Somebody's asking me to describe it to them verbally. And that's what the fifth dimension is all about. There's no words, no symbols, no images. It's all pure energy and vibrations, good vibrations. And if I thought about how cruel the world was, I'd probably just commit suicide. But if I spend all my energy on thinking about that, I won't have the strength left to create music.
Yeah, definitely. Komari Vosa is it's more than just a band. You know, it's I would say it's like it's an alternative lifestyle, definitely. You know, it's no different from Hakuna Matata or the Golden Rule or you know Islam. I remember starting the band. It was you know I was about 15. You know, I was sitting inside of a local burger place. You know, I was drinking a milkshake, and I remember the milkshake just suddenly it just exploded like a volcano of destiny. I remember I heard God's voice, and He said, "You need to start a band. You need to start a band right now." And I obey. I ran out of there. I was honestly kind of scared. You know, I went home and I started a band. You know, and that's that. That's Komari Vosa. You know, that's that.
Yes.
For G major?
Yeah, this is the second position.
One stroke per stroke? Yeah.
I remember it was around the summer of 2012. I was in LA. I went out to a show. My friend said, "You need to check this guy out, Joaquin Aragon." I said, "Who's Joaquin Aragon?" He said, "You'll see."
So I was still living in LA. Still going to high school. I was playing at a place called A Little Pub. And during the middle of my first song, in the middle of the B section, Emmanuel comes up to me and he says,
I remember I was blown away. I said, I want him for my band." So I go up to him after the show and I say, "You're gonna be in my band. You're gonna sign a contract. I'm flying you out to El Paso, Texas. You're joining my band."
and I said, whoa, I need to think about this. And he has all these contracts for me to sign. And I said, hey, I can't be signing any contracts. I'm still 17.
He said, "I'm not 18. I said, "That's okay. Nobody's perfect."
So my birthday was a few weeks away, and he was the first one to come knocking on my door that morning. And I signed the contracts on my 18th birthday, and the next week I flew here to El Paso, Texas.
You know, man, elementary schools, man, what a strange concept. You know, you're putting these kids in a box for 8 hours a day, man, and you're murdering the scientist out of them, you know. As a lifetime resident, you know, El Paso just kind of breathes and speaks to me. You know, I was sitting beneath the highway the other day, and I could really feel it, man. It was just kind of like this core was just emanating from me, and it's like fifth dimension. So I just come here to think sometimes and just bond, you know, with the future of America right here. I don't know anything, but I mean, I'm sure they know me. I will know them in some sense, like a metaphysical kind of spiritual sense, you know. I would say this is the best type of learning environment. There's a house, you can learn architecture. There's a car, you can learn engineering, you know. You don't get that from public school, you know, and in public school, the thing about it is like, you know, there's no time for like just playing and stuff. They just don't let these kids run around, man. And I'm like, we need to put a stop to this, you know. Komari's for the kids, man, you know. I would say our number one priority is just, you know, kids. One of our biggest fans. We're definitely a band for kids. All aboard! Oh, that's fine. It wouldn't be the first time. That's insane. He ingested enough rat poison to kill 2 people. I mean, that's not the first time he does that. I'm sure he'll be fine. They've done everything they can. 30 minutes left. Joaquin was admitted to the hospital. He ingested enough rat poison to kill 2 people. He's only one person. Do the math. Turn it off, man. Turn that off. Tim.
What?
Can you take me to Menchie's right now after I finish getting ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I need a tour manager, booking agent, touring agent, assistant, secretary. That's the next step for Komari, you know, just constant touring. I'm talking about touring, man, and I just had a moment of clarity, you know, I'm gonna buy a van right now. I need a van. Does it matter what it's for? Yeah, no more than 5,000. No. You found one for 500? Well, how many wheels does it have? Yeah, okay, I'll be right there. Yeah, deal. Let's go buy a van. All right. Yeah, I saw the guy about the van, and he told me to come here about the van, so we're gonna pick it up. Yeah, I don't see a doorbell. Yeah, I'm just gonna open the door.
Hey, ¿qué andas buscando?
The van announcement?
¿Cuál, el anuncio de la VEN?
Yes.
¿Quieres verla?
Yeah.
Oye, aquí tenemos reglas, Tienes que tocar primero la puerta. Tienes que tocar primero la puerta y luego después yo vengo y te abro. Y luego ya te dejo pasar. Si quiero, te dejo pasar. ¿Ok? Entonces, ¿quieres ver la VEN?
Yeah.
Déjame agarrar las llaves para enseñártela.
I don't know what he said.
¿Quién te dijo de la VEN? ¿Quién te dijo? ¿Cómo supiste de la VEN?
Raimundo.
Raimundo. ¿Quién es Raimundo?
Friend.
¿Un amigo tuyo? Ajá. Trabaja muy bien. A la primera que la eches a andar, anda. ¿Para qué la quieres?
The tour.
Tour. ¿Y quién? Bueno, pues yo estoy pidiendo $6,000 por ella. ¿Tienes dinero?
Would it be alright if I paid you later?
Later. ¿Cómo later? ¿Cómo qué piensas? ¿Qué es lo que estás pensando? ¿Piensas que es así nomás venir y llevarse la VEN?
Well,
¿O cómo la ves si me la pagas primero y luego después vienes por ella? Porque está muy buena. Mira, déjame decirte, mira. Entonces, ¿qué? ¿Hacemos papeles?
Yeah.
¿Sí? ¿Cuánto puedes pagar el mes?
1,000.
$1,000 a month. ¿Dónde trabajas?
Salesman.
¿Qué vendes?
Air conditioning.
¿Aires acondicionados? ¿Para las casas o para qué?
For cars.
¿Para los carros? ¿En un shop o dónde? ¿Cómo?
Yeah, I work at a shop.
Ajá. ¿Dónde está el shop?
Alameda.
¿La Alameda?
Yeah.
Ok. ¿Y por qué no hablas español? Si
Oh,
estás trabajando en la Alameda. Toda la gente habla en la Alameda. Toda la gente habla español en la Alameda. Pues vas a tener que aprender español, déjame decirte. ¿Ok? Si quieres progresar, tienes que aprender a hablar español. ¿Ok?
Yes.
Perfectamente. Ok. Pásale, vamos a hacer papeles.